Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 16 of University Life. And if you are returning, welcome back. And at the end of the last part, we had Solomon's new girlfriend move in, Angela. So I took her in to create a sim to change her up a little bit, give her some outfits, some new outfits. So this is essentially her new outfits that she has. I got rid of her everyday outfit. I made it a pajama because it's one that I tend to use more as a pajama than as a regular thing. And then I gave her a couple of formal outfits, which I might change later. She had these pants on. I just changed the top, and there is just a styled look. I will probably take her over to the Realm of Magic to make her a spellcaster, but since she's not a spellcaster right now, she can use the styled looks. And this was actually what she had as her sleepwear. Except for the slippers, I gave her those. And that was what she had as her everyday wear, and I made it her sleepwear and gave her slippers to go with it. So for her party, I just gave her a few outfits. This was her top in her party wear. I changed the pants. It was a skirt, and I changed to those pants and a pair of shoes. And then this is just a Discover University dress. Her swimwear I changed. So those are her two new swimwear. That actually was her hot weather clothes, and she had these shoes on. I just changed the color of them. And then I kept those shoes and changed the color to go with this university dress. And then, a couple of other little outfits for hot weather, and then for cold weather she has I think the same pants and possibly bottoms for everything. I might change that, but there's a Discover University turtleneck, Discover University sweatshirt. That's just a base game one that came with a game update, and that's her one that looks kind of like a coat. So those are her outfits. So I'm going to go into live mode. I'll be back. So we're back in live mode, and one of the things we need to do is invite her to our club. And then the next thing I'm going to do is probably to have her... I'm going to make sure that happens. I see Fidget's uncomfortable, so I'm hoping she's just hungry. So I asked Dominic to come and call her to eat. Hopefully she said yes. Yay. Now that she has said yes, let's come here and rally the troops. I have not looked at what her needs are like. He does need to go and still play his game, so we're going to go under play with the team. So we'll get him to do that. And she is registered in university, but she only has 2 days left, and she has no hope of doing very well in any of these. So what I'm going to have her do, instead of not doing very well, I'm going to try and experiment here. We are going to, and I haven't looked this up, so I don't know if this is what you should be doing. I'm going to withdraw from term. Not sure how long it'll take. This could be an issue, but I guess we're playing. If she doesn't, she just won't get her degree, but she's not going to do very well anyway. She's only got a B-. And so for 2 days, so it's 2 days that she's going to take before she can go in again. So that's fine. And since I don't know if she was in any organizations already, I didn't really pay attention. So let's check her needs. This will give her some time to work on her skills, or some skills, because she has actually violin is level 7, video gaming is 7, robotics, programming, guitar is 6, so fishing is 3. Why don't we have her work a little bit and get some gardening skills? Why don't we go ask for gardening tips? And then once she's finished with that, we're going to check pockets for seeds. And she actually is on the archaeology aspiration, but we're going to switch her off of that because she can't really work on that she can't work on it at all unless we go to Salvadorada. So I'm going to put her on the Renaissance sim because she's going to do some reading. And did she have any research and debate skill? She didn't get any seeds, but she got some skill, so that's good. She does not, so let's check and see if we can read, if we have that book in here. We do. So she's going to come read that. There we go. And so he's playing. So let's check in on Dominic and what he needs to do. He has got all of his stuff ready. He has 1 day left, so he has some exams. So we're going to have him study. Let's take a look. Has he maxed archaeology? He has definitely not maxed archaeology. So we're going to have him come here and study for archaeology. And that's what we're going to do. So he's going to go do some studying. And oh, you are reading. Someone was talking to you, but you were reading. I didn't actually ever take a look at what your needs. They're okay. They're okay. Could be better. Could be worse. So she's just going to probably do some studying and try and build some skills in the days that she's off. And hopefully she can actually try and re-enroll. And if not, she may just have to start over, I guess. I don't really know. We'll see what happens in a couple of sim days, which I'm not sure how many parts that'll take for us to get there. So she's doing her thing, he's doing they're doing their thing, so I'll be back. Well, it's morning and it's Winterfest, but I had made it so they went to school automatically, so they will be going off. Their exams, or someone's exam was in a final. Yes, sorry. Dominic's exams in an hour. Oh, both of them have their exams, so I guess, okay, all right. He was supposed to be going to his class. Hopefully the fact that he's showing as being out means he actually has. They both look like I'm guessing those are nerves from the exam. I did have them doing some studying, and archaeology was the one he was studying for, so it doesn't look like he's going to get as high as I would have liked, but at least he got somewhere, because he got to level 8. 9 is where I really like them to get to, but perhaps we'll take them to Salvadoretta on the weekend, because she actually wants to do that aspiration. I don't know if she's reading cooking now, but she was reading the archaeology book, because I figured she may as well get a little bit of a head start, and I wanted to, since she couldn't actually work on that aspiration, I switched her over to the Renaissance Sim to, do some reading to learn some of her skills, and then she'll probably go do her logic. So they're going to be going off to their exams, I guess, and she's going to continue to do some reading. They have a little less money because I had her buy a couple of books, and I don't think I can do anything because it's just an exam, so I can't really set the tone for that. Why is he not? He's doing his usual walking in and out. So hopefully he gets to his exam really soon, because I can't really, make things better by having him study hard or just take notes or whatever. You can't do anything like that when they're doing their exam. Good, he's gone. So I'll be back. Okay, well, Solomon did well with his exam, and so did Dominic. Good. So he has to have a shower. I don't know that he can scrubberoo himself. Nope. So we're going to take him over here to let him have a shower. And he has another exam in 5 hours, so he should probably do a bit of studying for that one. University study, even though he has maxed the skill. And Solomon, he has an exam. Oh, he had really studied. I had him studying for VAT, not the other one, but anyways. So let's have him do some studying for that pet trust, the vet skill. So they will both be going back to their exams at the same time. Yep. So, I had her check for gifts. So actually, while we're here, it is Winterfest. So let's take this and we'll put it, I guess, here for now. And I don't think they have a tree in their inventory. So we'll go back here and we will get a tree that they need to decorate. Because she can do that, possibly, while they're doing their studying. Where is she going? Where are you off to, my dear? You're going to go dance. Of course. So why don't you, instead of going and dancing, why don't you come down here and... I thought I had a chess table. Is it the chess table upstairs, or do I not have a chess table in this house? And instead I have the cards. I'm not seeing chess anywhere. I usually, and then we got some money. I'm guessing those are royalties. Oh, we got money from the roommates. Okay, well, she can come here and use that. That will help her with her logic. And maybe I'll eventually buy them a chess table instead of this because I like chess better. But so they're studying. She's working on her logic. We'll get them to do some of the decorating and stuff perhaps when they are done with that. So I'll be back. Well, they are back from their exams and they both seem to do well, so that's good. And I asked her, she must have put the tree skirt. So why don't we have you come here and decorate with ornaments. And then you need to work on your gardening skills. So why don't we actually first have you harvest the death flower. And then you may as well harvest the crocus. So we have it. And then you may as well just sell everything else. You're going to sell all. There we go. And we're getting money from that. So she is level 2 of logic. And, looks like he's back. He came back. And I'm trying to think where I would put the chess table. I suppose downstairs would be the best place, but I'm not really keen on that. I just would like to get a chess table. For now, I think I'll just put it outside. So I'm going to go under activities and skills, and we'll get an outside one, even though we may not leave it here. This may not be the best place for it. And then we'll get him some chairs, comfort. We'll do outside also, and we'll get this, what that matches. Okay, it's too close, so we need to move that over a little bit. There we go. Okay, so once you're finished selling, why don't you come here and play? And you're doing this decorating. At least the tree skirt didn't take very long, because I was like, did she even do it? And then I realized it's on the tree, so that's how I can tell for sure she did it. And when you're finished with that, I'm going to have you make the grand meal. Cook a grand meal. We'll have a turkey dinner. And as soon as he's finished this, we'll have Solomon do some decorating of the tree. Put the tree topper on, perhaps. So let's, hopefully he finishes quickly. We won't bother rallying the troops. Oh, we guess we're going to work from home. And there is obviously a vampire. Okay, so now it's your turn. You're going to put the topper on. Why is the cat crying? I hear him. Oh, he's probably crying at the music. Oh, Fidget's talkative. I remember that now. He always did that. She always did that. Oh, good. Someone's cleaning up. And that's normal. So when you're finished with that, why don't you come here and garnish it. So it's not normal. Actually, speaking, let's take a look at traits for him, because he has a lot of points. So we may as well give him Morning Sim and Night Owl, though he already gets skills pretty quickly because of his, and we're going to do this because he's a top-notch toddler, and he has the scout trait, all those fun things. Stoves and grill masters, we're going to do that. I'm not giving him creative visionary, because in the past I used to have problems with it. I actually found they had less masterpieces and less bestsellers if they're writing when they have that, so I tend not to get that trait. I may as well get him shameless, and the one I'm looking for is savant. And you know what? Why don't we give him steel bladder? He doesn't really need, that's not something that's of much use. I'm going to go to the bathroom. So he's got so the stove and grill master is a trait that comes with outdoor retreat, and sometimes the food may be impeccable if you have that, as opposed to just excellent. So it's just kind of nice. So they're doing their thing. He's cooking, getting ready for Winterfest. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's gone. Right, she's doing what I asked her to do. She's going to play. I might get rid of this tree. Oh, look, we have a plant over here. Apple tree. And put an observatory. That's what I may possibly do, because that might be more useful than a tree. It actually is something they can use and interact with. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I have him on the right aspiration. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't realize. So he got an A in beginning brushwork and A+ in the other two. I don't think I do have him in there. So we'll have him do another 3 classes, and then we will have him learn. He's going to learn evidence and debate prep. I was thinking about baking, but decided to go with that. So we're going to stay home. He has all of this, so that's good. So he is done. Let me actually slow down a little bit. And he got some money. Dominic's, his spotlight is fading, so he's going to have to go do some other things, like probably. Let's see. Did you get to? Oh, you did get that. So we're gonna have you come take a shower. Now that you have got to level 3, so Renaissance Sim. So we should probably put her over onto actually Nerd Brain, because she can actually do more with that than the other one. Because we can craft an object on the woodworking table, and she probably should learn some handiness, because I don't know that she actually has handiness. She does not indeed have handiness. I don't know that we have the handiness book, because I think I was looking for it, and I don't think we had it. No, we have 2. We have level 2, not the other one. Okay, and so you could just come read that. Oh, you know what you should do? When you're finished, why don't you finish decorating with Solomon? We'll put the garland up together. There we go. There you go. I'll unpause it. There. Oh, he's still doing that. I didn't realize. I think because it was paused, I thought it was done. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. So at 8, Father Winter will come. So hopefully they can all interact with Father Winter. So we're going to have him check for Winterfest gifts, and we will do the same. And we won't eat our meal until after we've talked to Father Winter. So you need to come down here and release a track. Normal is okay. We'll have you do a track later. And that is garnished. Yes. Oh, you didn't finish the food. So you need to actually resume that turkey dinner because it's in there and you left it in the oven. So hopefully releasing that track won't take very long. Oh, good. Everything's there. So now what we need to do is we need to put a present pile under the tree. Place present pile underneath. So we got a starter fruits from Charlie Barraza. I don't know who Charlie Barraza is, but thank you, I guess. And there's Father Winter. So let's get that present pile so Father Winter can give us some presents underneath there. And then why don't you come do a friendly introduction? And do you need to do a cheerful introduction? And you should do a cheerful introduction. And then once you're finished with that cheerful introduction, why don't you do a stream to help you with your fame? So did they all introduce themselves? So can you ask for a gift? Yes, you can ask for a present. So we'll let you do that and see if you get anything. And if you get something nice, even better. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Because she'll be sad if she doesn't. Hopefully she gets something that she likes so that she's not sad. And it's sparkly, so that means she'll like it. So that's good. So you're going to come here and add a present. We got a Snapple microwave, which we could replace this one. I don't tend to use them very much, but we could. We could do that. Can you come here and... Oh, he has to work. Let's try and see if you can ask for... Come here. Friendly. Ask present. Looks like you can. And then you're going to come if you get something. And then once you're done, we will see if Dominic can ask. I have had problems. Haven't tested it enough. I know the couple of times where I had problems, I kind of wonder whether my Sims had had their grand meal yet. But I'm not sure. It could have just been a one-off. Dominic has definitely, we got another microwave, has definitely not eaten. He can ask for a present. So I'm not saying it's related. I don't know. So hopefully he asks. I think Solomon already got his gift. So Solomon, I know we need to get this done. We're going to add a present. And because he's got to start his game before midnight. But then again, do I really care? Not really sure that I do. So you're going to hopefully ask. I didn't see whether that was good or not. So we'll have to see what he got. Oh, he got it actually should be in his inventory. Oh, there's for his next classes. We're going to have to do that. Well, we don't really need a barbecue because we have a barbecue. Maybe it didn't go into his inventory. Oh, there it did. We'll just sell it because we don't need it. Did you actually ask for a gift? Did you? You must have. Or else it wasn't there. Okay. So let's come here and add a present and then try and open presents with just each other. There we go. Let's hopefully get that done. I won't go fast, just in case. So she's had a successful Winterfest. I think they all have had a successful... Well, nope, he has not had a successful Winterfest yet. So what are you going to get? I would like to ask the others, but I just didn't want to interfere with us. Oh, he got a karaoke machine. I think we maybe have one downstairs. I don't know. I know in my original version of this house, I have one downstairs. But I know he got a pile of sports equipment. Did you get your gift? No. Oh, you still have to open your present. So come on and open your present. Oh, and there, Father Winter is gone. And tradition is complete. Oh, here you're coming. You're going to go open your present. And she ate. On her own without me telling her. So now the question is, do I bother having him eat? Nah, can't be bothered. You're going to come here and play your sim scuffle with the team. And he's going to be done. Of course, like I said, unfortunately, I had him on the wrong aspiration. I needed to have him on knowledge. Yeah, that's too bad. So he's got a whole week before he can get that, because he did finish the course with an 8 grade. And yeah, so why don't you just come eat? You're hungry. Why don't you grab a serving so you can complete that? And you are uncomfortable because it's dirty, probably because that's broken. And how did it turn out anyways? Impeccable. So you're going to eat. Your brother's not going to need to eat because it's probably going to be after 2 before he finishes this game. And even if he doesn't, he won't be finished eating his food. So they have all had a successful Winterfest, even though it's not over. But we are going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.